Hey, John here. Today we'll be talking about good old water. Let's get started. Let's talk about why water is essential to life. With water being a chemical with many properties, it is very important to biology, chemistry, and biochemistry. There are 6 properties of water that we will talk about, which are important to our biology as humans. The uneven distribution of charges on water molecules enable properties of cohesion and adhesion. Water is an excellent solvent. It participates in many chemical reactions. It is easy to move through membranes. It is a great lubricant. And water has amazing thermal properties that help support life and sustain life. Water is formed with polar covalent bonds, which create an uneven distribution of charges around the molecule. Because of this uneven distribution, water has these two properties, cohesion and adhesion. Cohesion is when molecules stick together with similar molecules. This is how water forms droplets or even puddles. Adhesion is when molecules stick together with molecules of similar polarity, being polar and polar or nonpolar and nonpolar. This is why water sticks to glass or even blades of grass. Cohesion and adhesion are also the properties of water that enable water to move from the ground through the roots of a tree up the xylem to the leaves. Water is an excellent solvent. Solvents are substances that enable materials, more specifically solutes, to dissolve, creating solutions. When it comes to the human body, water is an important solvent that carries many nutrients and waste products throughout the body. Water takes part in many chemical reactions. Chemical reactions only happen when chemicals come in contact with each other. With water being a good solvent, enclosing solutes within itself, it makes it a good medium for chemical reactions. Water also is involved with the decomposition reactions, helping macromolecules break down into smaller molecules. Water also is produced within the body through many different synthesis reactions. Water is able to move through biological membranes with ease. Like ions and other molecules being transported through membranes by diffusion and active transports, water uses the process of osmosis to move through membranes. Osmosis is important because eternal concentrations of cells need to remain the same in order for reactions to occur within the cells. With water being present throughout the human body, or even in solutions that are throughout the human body, it serves as a great lubricant. Within the thoracic or abdominal cavities, there are many organs that sit right next to each other. Water reduces the friction between these organs while the body is moving around. Like organs, bones and ligaments are also right next to each other, moving around. Water reduces the friction between the bones and ligaments in the joints throughout the body. Water has thermal properties that are truly amazing for supporting and sustaining life. Water has a high specific heat, which for simplicity means in order for the temperature of water to increase, there needs to be more energy or heat put into it. Because it has much higher specific heat than many other substances, water has significant effects for the human body. It can absorb and release large amounts of heat or energy that are stored within the body. For example, water helps the body maintain the body's core temperature within a safe and comfortable range while living in an environment with continual temperature variations. Water, which is in sweat, also helps releases large amounts of heat from the body when being evaporated. Water sure seems like a simple thing, but it is truly amazing and such a vital molecule for the human body. Man, I'm getting parched. I think I'm going to get a good drink. Thanks for watching.